Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing everything we know so far about some upcoming content that is likely going to be included inside a GTA Online update just around the corner. Now so far, 2021 has been pretty quiet in regards to new GTA Online content. However, according to Tez Funds, which as you guys know is a super reliable source in the GTA Online community for upcoming DLC news, he does say that there is some cut content that is around the corner and will likely be released at one point or another. So we're going to be discussing exactly what that content is and also when we can expect it in this video. So we're going to be getting into that in just a quick minute here, but first off, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right after that, went to the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as ELC Lavelle. Now he does some really awesome videos on his channel of everything ranging from gameplays inside Madden and other popular games to reaction videos, unboxing videos, and everything in between. Make sure to go ahead and check out the first link in the description down below to subscribe to his channel for some really awesome videos over a wide variety of really exciting topics. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So the last major DLC that we received inside GTA Online was of course the KO Prequel update in late 2020, and that update has been received very well by the community. Almost all elements of the update, minus a couple of small things that people aren't fans of, the update has received very good marks from everyone, and it seems like that Rockstar is working on a number of larger updates. But in the meantime, it seems like that we're going to be receiving a smaller update somewhat soon that is going to contain a number of cut content items from the past that are going to be reintroduced inside a new smaller update. Now, repurposing cut content is something that Rockstar has been doing for a while now, and it isn't anything rare inside the gaming industry. It is very, very good for the company because they already made the content, and by re-optimizing it and recycling it in a way, they're able to introduce it via a new content update for people to enjoy once again. So a couple of days ago, Tez Funds did post a very interesting post to the GTA forums that does include some information about some cut content that was cut from a previous update or two, but it was recently added back into GTA Online, which suggests it is likely going to be coming inside a future update. Now, the list of vehicles that you're seeing on screen right now are all vehicles that are currently available inside GTA Online. However, all of these vehicles were supposed to be released with the Arena War update a while ago, but ended up getting cut, but now they're back in the code for some reason. Now, Arena War vehicles are of course customized in a different way, and the vehicles do have a lot of really awesome customization options, and it looks like that Rockstar is going to be adding a number of extra vehicle options to those Arena War selection for people that want to have cars that are absolutely crazy and unique. Now, most of these cars are actually supercars, but we also do have a motorbike mixed in there, and then also kind of a regular civilian car. Now, for the longest time now, we have been hearing rumors about an Arena Wars Part 2 update where Rockstar was going to expand Arena Wars and add more content to it. Now, we technically did already receive an Arena Wars Part 2 update a while ago, where Rockstar introduced about 1 or 2 new modes that people are able to play, so technically this would be Arena Wars Part 3 if they were to add these vehicles along with other content. Now, I personally think Arena Wars is probably the most underrated mode inside GTA Online to play. I personally am guilty of not playing it enough, and I really should start playing and getting back into Arena Wars. So the DLC itself wasn't received that well, but for people that do play Arena Wars, they do super enjoy it, and I do think that if you haven't really given it a chance yet, or even in a long while, I definitely recommend you go ahead and check it out. There are tons of really awesome modes modes to play, and honestly, it is probably the most unique experience inside GTA Online that really makes you feel like you're inside a different game at some points. Now, it's also worth noting that 2 of the 4 vehicles were already inside the game for a few weeks now, and these 2 have been added to that list, so it seems like that Rockstar is prepping to release these vehicles somewhat soon, maybe in the next couple of weeks, but the question here is if anything is going to be coming alongside it, or if they're just going to be releasing the vehicles alone. I of course do hope that there's going to be some type of Arena War Part 3 DLC where Rockstar adds at least a couple of new modes into Arena War. One of the most amazing things about the Arena War update is that it gives Rockstar a lot of room to play around with when designing levels. You have that massive arena that's open, and you have pretty much infinite possibilities of different modes and games you can put in there, so I really do hope that Rockstar does expand it and of course releases these new vehicles alongside it. At the moment, this is the only type of cut content inside the GTA Online code that seems like it is going to be used for some type of update in the near future. All other code that we discussed previously that may have been put into the game for whatever reason hasn't really made it out, and it's been either removed or edited in one way or another, but this code has stuck around for quite a while, which is definitely pretty conspicuous. So even if this update does come out in full force as I'm hoping for, I do not think it is going to be any type of major update, especially because it is coming after the massive Cayo Perico DLC. Anything compared to that update is going to seem small, which is of course normal, but I really hope that Rockstar does support GTA Online better in 2021 compared to how they did last year, which made a lot of the players in the community upset by the amount of DLC content that we received that year. So make sure to stay on the lookout for those 4 vehicles that are going to be added. Again, there is the possibility of some type of new Arena War Part 3 update, but don't hold your breath on that just yet because that is still up in the air and still only speculation. But that actually leads me perfectly into my question of today's video, and that is, what do you think of Rockstar's performance last year in 2020 in regards to GTA Online DLC releases? Do you think there were enough DLC releases? Do you think there were not enough? Were you a fan of the content that Rockstar released? And also, which DLC was your favorite? I imagine that I already know the question or the answer to the last question I just asked, but let me know what your thoughts are in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed watching today's video, let me know by dropping a like rating, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.